Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon J Productions, and this is probably not going to be uploaded, but if I feel as though it should be uploaded, then of course it'll be uploaded. Let me get through a couple of things before I even start this video, because you might already see the title. No, I have never thought of suicide. I have never thought of killing myself. Uh, I don't like bitching, so that's why I don't do it a lot. But I feel as though that this is my YouTube account, and I should express myself, since I do not express myself on any other social network sites other than YouTube. I don't even express myself on Facebook. The only reason I'm on Facebook is to pull hoes, honestly, to get girls' numbers, and that's the only reason I'm on Facebook. And the only reason I'm on Twitter is to pull Twitter hoes. It's all about the girls right now, man. But so I think I have a couple of symptoms, can't talk today, of mild depression, because ever since oh man, ever since after my birthday, which was June 20th, I've been feeling like really depressed, and shit hasn't been going my way, and the way I've been acting towards family members and the way they've been acting towards me has not been going well. And I thought I would talk on the subject, because I can't just bottle these things up, and no one's gonna really fucking listen. So I decided I'd just talk about it and put it on my YouTube channel, because that's the only real place I actually express my nerd side, then my swag side, and I don't even want to go into it. So I'm gonna read a couple of the symptoms I think that I have, and before I get into it, I kind of hide the depression like very, very well. I do not show it when I'm like online talking to people or talking to friends or shit like that. I don't show it. It's just when I'm at home and shit like that, I just get really, really depressed and some shit like that. And thought I'd talk about it. Irritability. Ah, fuck, I can't talk. You may find yourself quicker to anger and generally feel less tolerant of yourself and others. I felt that way since like April, I want to say. I felt that way. The relationship I have with my family, including my mom, it has really, really changed. My mom has acted more bitchier than usual lately, and since I'm older, I get really irritated about that, and I actually talk back now, which I never actually did. If you don't know me, I'm actually a very good kid, and I never talk back, but I'm starting to talk back, because the shit irritates me so fucking bad that I have to say something about it. So I feel like I have irritability towards family, but not my friends, because even though I don't talk to my friends about my problems, they more or less talk to me about their problems. I haven't had a real friend I actually talk to about certain shit, like stuff that's going on in my life. I've never really had that type of friend. I've had best friends, and I still do, that I talk to about situations, but I never really tell them what's going on in my life. I never really tell anybody what's going on in my life. I just bottle this shit in, and that's why I decided I'm not gonna do that anymore. However, I'm not gonna make a video every time I'm pissed off either. So, what is that today? Exaggerated guilt or self-criticism. I've had this since I was like fucking 13. Self-criticism, where I feel as though I do not do anything. I usually just stay on the computer, honestly. Let me read what they said. Some people with mild depression tend to judge themselves more harshly or declare themselves inadequate in comparison to others. Now, here's the thing. In 5th grade, I used to have like a lot of girlfriends. I used to date a lot, talk to a lot of girls, and a couple of those girls added me on Facebook. One of them turned into a fucking model, and one of my ex-girlfriends, this guy said that she was stupid. So I beat the nigga up in 5th grade, right? He met me in like 9th grade, right? I'm in 10th now. I graduated 9th or passed. However, it's the summer. So he went to my school, and I never knew about it. I never knew about it until I saw him. The dude I fought. He was like, "Hey, what's up? Long time no see." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Cause we had a fight, so I wasn't about to talk to him. I didn't understand how immature I was being at the fucking time. It was a 5th grade fight. Nothing else like that fucking happened. It was a 5th grade fight that meant nothing. I only punched him a couple times, and they pulled me off of him. But yeah, I feel though I'm mature for my age, but looking at my old friends, like my new friends, they're like mature too, but they're like wild and fucking crazy and do crazy ass shit. But my old friends, like friends I remember way back in like 5th grade, 4th grade, they're like way more mature than the ones that I talk to now. Like one of them's a model, and I'm like, wow, all I do is make YouTube videos and play video games. I hate my life. Different sleep patterns. Now I've had this for since the summer hit. It's been hot as hell in my room only. My mom put in an air conditioner in the living room, so I sleep in the living room for half the summer. Half the summer now I've slept in the living room, and I guess it's different sleep patterns, and it says your sleep patterns may change. Some individuals with mild depression sleep more than they usually do or feel as though they want to stay in bed. Now, however, I don't like my sleep patterns have changed. The way I sleep and where I sleep and how long I sleep, that shit's changed. But like, I kind of do not want to stay in bed all the goddamn time, cause it's boring as fuck in my house, and I will get into that later. Like, my mom always talks about how I'm always on the fucking computer. One, the computer's fun as hell. I have several people that I talk to, and there's several videos that I can watch, and several things I can do on the computer that I cannot do here in the fucking house. And when I try to go out to the movies or hang out with friends, she always talks about gas money. Like, do you have gas money or shit like that? Or she always talks about, I'm not your chauffeur. I'm not your chauffeur. I don't want to drive you and your friends around everywhere you fucking go. Which pissed me off, because like when I was 12, I had like no social life whatsoever. I had no social life, and they always wanted me to go out, and now that I try to, they don't want me to go out. Like with my family, it's, you cannot please them. I hit the mic, I'm sorry. With my family, you cannot please them. Like anything that I do, it will not please them. Like, I stopped cleaning, like, because I was like depressed as fuck, and I stopped cleaning. All I did was get on the computer and watch TV. And they said, oh, you're getting lazy and shit like that. When all the fucking time, when they get home, my parents, my sister, when they get home, they ask me to do every goddamn thing for them. Give me some water, wash my clothes, roll up my windows, wash my car. And I'm the lazy one here. You can't even do the shit that you're supposed to do yourself. Like, I cannot count the several times where I'm on the computer or I'm watching TV and they're like, go to the store with me. I'm like, why the fuck should I go to the store with you? And they stay in the car while they have me get something. What the fuck is the point of that? What the fuck is the point of taking me along just so I can do something for you, but you call me lazy? And then I start cleaning again, washing the dishes. I used to get paid for that shit. Now I don't. I get paid like $7 a week, which is so fucking mediocre, by the way. It fucking sucks. I used to get paid $5 a week, which so I get paid like once a fucking month now. Like, there's so many things going on with money. Like, it's not money issues, but like everybody's always asking my mom for money. Everybody's always coming to her for money, and I'm the last person she thinks about. Like, oh, I owe my son $30, or I'm supposed to pay my son for washing dishes and cleaning a goddamn house, which I don't do. Well, I'm paying my mom right now. I clean my house, and I never get paid anymore, so I really can't go out either. Like, I'm in a dilemma. Like, I don't know how to get out of this place that I'm in right now. I don't know what to do, and I don't feel like talking to anybody because I just don't. I don't feel like telling anybody my life story or my goddamn problems. I really don't want to make this video. I really don't want to fucking talk about shit like that. Okay, I got off on a tangent. Lack of energy. You may have no desire for any physical activity, even sex. I'm a virgin. Sad me. You may find out that your everyday activities that require minimum energy become difficult, like showering and getting dressed. I do that shit. I do physical activity. Like, one thing that I do enjoy, which is totally fucking weird, is working out. I lift weights a lot. Like, anytime I'm pissed, basically anytime I'm feeling anything, I don't like cut myself. I don't fucking kill myself or say I want to die. I lift weights and I skateboard with any feeling, or I listen to music. Which is another reason I feel like I've been depressed, is that I haven't listened. Like, if you know me for a while, you know that I listen to music to calm myself down, to like feel good. basically, like, music calms me down. Like, music has always been there for me when I'm down. I always